and this month it's going to be the boy and the heron, and then I think next month I don't know which one it's going to be yet. It's so funny how this guy desperately hates me, and I've been spending literally all of my time begging Vox to hit it from the back.
Oh my god.
Wait, are we live?
Yeah, we're live. I just told you it was live.
My bad.
No, Isaac's gonna put it in his expose.
I want the world to know. I need Vox deep inside me.
Oh my god.
Back shots. God, when he wears that white suit. Yes, cult leader, get it.
Yeah. Let me just get my little P&G Christmas fit. Because, oh, we're going through insanity.
I'll make a little Christmas Sprite.
I love vinyl scratch things. I just entered the stream and that's the first thing I hear.
Listen. I my bad. I didn't know.
Okay. Context for like stream because it's important. I promise it's important to the lore. Uh, is that and don't worry, I have these up ahead of time. I made sure to skim through it to make sure I don't flashbang people. Which thank goodness. Um For context, I was watching this crash out from 23 hours ago. Where it's just Isaac crashing out over a fic.
Loser.
And how he talks about, oh, you defended your positive feedback about Ritana. You're defending a pedophile. Yeah, that was his allegation towards me, that I was defending a pedophile.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
side note, since these are up already, I don't think it's appropriate for someone you thought was a child at one point to be depicted, is it supposed to be sucking the booty? Yeah, that's not appropriate. Neither is this BDSM. Poorly drawn BDSM.
And not to mention, like, harassing a 13-year-old and being so incredibly stupid as to date a 14-year-old when you were 22 because you didn't know how old they were. They said that they were above 18 or whatever.
Which, out of curiosity, I looked it up. If Isaac is from one of the places I'm going to mention, like Alabama or Idaho, consent of age is not a thing either way. And even if there was like not consent of age, mistake of age, which is a legal thing where people who like don't know they're dating like a person who's like, there's also this thing called age of consent, which
Yeah.
is how old a person has to be to engage in certain activity. For some reason, my stream is freaking out on my phone. Jelly. In high liquid heating.
High liquid heatin'. Sheetin' sheetsadu.
We are never free from ponies.
All the horses.
But before we get into this, I want to point out something that's said in here. Now, In this, we're not playing the whole thing. In this, Isaac makes some very damning claims about Hanaji. So, out of curiosity, since Isaac never shares his screen while he's reading out Patreon comments, I went ahead and looked for Raytana Ascension's Patreon. And I wanted to point something out. This is the Patreon post for a day for lady, which is a stream he complains about, or the story he complains about in this stream. I'm not reading this. I think it's poorly written and really just kind intent mail. I think it's poorly written. That Rotana has no experience making this kind of content and probably should not make any more of this. The volume just jumped up high key. I'm sorry. Then there's this one. Push too far. Push. While being free, you could see the comments. But this one was locked. Yeah, I can criticize Ray for that, honestly. I don't think Raytana should have wrote this. I can hear my mother screaming at the cat, meaning she did something wrong.
Your fiend of a cat.
Oh, Maggie is my oldest cat. And she's a little troublemaker. But because I don't trust Isaac at his word, we're going to read some of the comments. You did a good job capturing Lady's character in this. She might be the most detestable person in Cephalon. Yeah, with her criticize. I follow her on Patreon, and I can tell she's pretty ignorant on the subject. I still need to rewrite that story. It was like even manipulated and gaslighted her way into creating an online army. Wow. Twice. I wonder who that sounds like.
You know, the name eludes me.
Yeah, the name, it's on my tongue. But I just can't think of it. This is pretty good at showing how horrifyingly horrible Lady is. I disagree. There's the one Isaac was whining about. Lady's a rapist. I was writing fics with her in them, but I don't have, but not with her in them, but not. I have to trash them. So sad. She's deplorably evil and not generally evil. It's yeah.
You hear me? The cat fighting.
Sorry, that was my mom.
It's okay. There's my incredibly stupid Christmas avatar.
Let me grab it real quick.
I literally just put a PNG of a Santa hat on top of her.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Christmas Jade. Oh, Christmas Jade. Oh, how we love thee, Christmas Jade.
Yippee!
Let me just. Boop. Honestly, her one fic kind of brings that in perspective and not her and her not taking criticism. Like, I'm not saying Isaac can't like what's the TLDR? I joined a bit late. Someone complaining about a fic where a deplorable human being is disgusting with kids, but so obviously trash. This is Jake.
How many times? How many times do we have to teach this old man a lesson? I am Jade. I am, and I did get kidnapped. This is a cry for help.
I just tied Jade up with tinsel and just dragged her here.
Yeah, I'm under the Christmas tree. It's boyfriend to death 4 up in here. They them friend to death.
They them friended it. Was that him who? No, that's not Isaac Wilt. Isaac Wilt's a different person, and we not going to talk about Isaac Wilt. But to answer, I get the voice. Yeah, Jade makes a return.
Yippee!
Maybe you can have an OC based on her appearance-wise, like an evil twin sister who is nothing like. That's just scared to crap. Like an evil twin sister who is nothing like Jade. Or, sorry, lady. Sorry. Jade on the brain. I do already have a design of Lady. I could do that. Lady doesn't have a sister, though. It's called a fan character. That's a fan character.
Yeah, Ray. I don't know how to tell you this.
Well, yeah, but I'm sad because the lady is a bad person, and I liked her character like that, but I never thought she'd be a rapist because it was the most awful thing in the world, even besides being a murderer. I'd rather like a character be a murderer than a pedophile. Just saying.
Yeah, me too. I mean, murder. I can excuse murder, but I draw the line at rape.
And I wrote about her, but now it feels gross. So maybe I'll make an alternative lady type character who isn't that, you know.
This reminds me, little anecdote. Uh, this is literally how I was feeling after the Has Been Hotel pilot, like way back in the day. I loved Valentino so much, and I don't remember when I found this out, but I found out that he was a fucking rapist, and I was like, are you actually serious?
I think we all found that out together through the Has Been Hotel Addict music video.
Yeah, I got so pissed. Bro just made me mad. And you know what? That's why I just wrote an alternate universe where he didn't do all that. Isaac said people can like slash do slash write slash draw whatever they like. Where's that attitude? That's a good question, especially considering me personally. I think the shit that he draws is way worse than this lady story because Lady's story is supposed to portray how bad Lady is, whereas Isaac draws what he draws to get off.
Yeah, and criticism helps writing in a good way. Sorry, I'm eating like candy corn bar.
I'm from fucking Florida. I love Valentino so much. That is his only crime. That's the best quote in the show. I'm from fucking Florida.
People should make Florida man memes or Florida man
He,
memes.
he is very Florida man coded.
My criticism of Raytana, because here's the thing. I was only really charitable of Ray due to me not knowing much about Ray and not caring. People tell me in real time what the 411 is. So I'm learning with you guys about what's going on. But trying to like say this fic is just me like, oh, Raytana. Sorry. Candy corn bar. Went down the wrong pipe. Sorry.
It's okay. Also, Vinyl, if you're talking about Isaac, no, the Florida man thing is Valentino. He's canonically from Florida now.
Okay, let me pull something up to really illustrate. Florida meme. Florida man. If you type in your birthday and Florida man, you'll get a news thing. This is my birthday.
Val, my little princess.
Oh my god, they have a Florida man birthday thing.
That's actually amazing.
And let me just click it.
This is our brief respite.
Our brief respite, June 20th. Come on. Oh, here it is. June 20th. Florida man was arrested after he confessed to being a member of a fraudulent organization.
That's amazing. What about put August 30th, 2006?
August. It's not letting me put the year, but it's letting me put in the date. So October. You can say sidetracked too so fast. Pretty fast, don't you? Yeah, I do, Cookie. I do, baby. Hi, K-Hug. Right, here it is. August 30th. Oh.
Wait, what? I can't see it on the stream. What's it say?
Hang on.
Valentino propaganda seeping into this stream. Yeah, I'm spreading propaganda.
Oh, I'm being told that, like, from the stream from yesterday, Isaac's
What
following. I don't feel bad for the trafficking victim.
Oh. A Florida man gave his girlfriend a wet penis and was arrested by officers for assault.
Vile.
What do you mean?
According to tcpalm.com's report, 47-year-old Joseph Sareki went to his girlfriend's house. When the man entered the house, he saw his girlfriend unconscious on the floor. Saresi went to another house with his girlfriend and daughter. Stressy continued to drink and fight at the house. They went to, according to the police statement, while returning home, Srecky stuck his finger in his girlfriend's ear and harassed her with his whip.
What the fuck? Oh dear God is right.
St.
What?
Lucie County Sheriff's deputies arrested Srecky for assault. Apparently, there's more. Another incident on the same day is Florida man named Vladimir Putin arrested for screaming in public.
Oh my God, they got Vlad. This is good shit.
Crying. I need to like fix the don't judge, we all do it, especially me, lol. True, K-Hack, true. But we need to get back to this. Don't get tired.
Our intermission is over.
The reason why this is the way it is because, and I gotta share this, because it's gonna be important. This post of Day for Lady was locked. Meaning, if you don't have an account, you're not gonna get in to see it. This wasn't locked. Want to know why I'm pointing this out?
I'd love to.
Because Isaac admitted being subbed to Ray Thomas Patreon.
That's actually wild, bro. The $40,000 in debt, and this is what he's spending his doubloons on.
Here's the thing, and not a lot of people get this. He is most likely subbed under the free tier. Like, that's why this right here says join for free. Is because I didn't refresh this page. I had to join the free tier of Raytana's Patreon to even see this. Let alone download it. I have not downloaded this fic. I don't want to. Raytana offers a free tier. I have it. Yeah. It's for free. I mean, anyone could be on there. Where am I being notified? And a lot of my B-Day, Florida man arrested for cheering child on in a fight. That's parental support.
Yeah, that's normal.
But in his latest stream, he goes on to complain about I love vinyl scratches. Post. Huh. Let's see if I can find it here. It is quite literally. Where is it? It's something like this. Very normal thing to say when you're facing allegations. Keep going. Keep going. Sweetie. You said sweaty. You're doing well. I have a variant of this from Duncan's alt account, which is the Isaac Blooms archive.
Alas.
We're gonna read that. There's some really hot about, I'm guessing he's saying there's something really hot. There is something really hot about people who can't stand me or my art, but are unknowingly developing sexual fetishes from my work. Oh, what's that? You hate non-con, but keep looking on my page and complaining about it. Let me just make so much of it until your brain latches onto it, and you can't get off unless you look at non-con art animation or stores. I'm guessing stories.
Yeah, he meant stories. First of all, I'm telling a trusted adult. Second of all, that's not how that works. And third of all, you are not beating the fucking allegations that you want me so bad. Every time I have an op, I say they want me so bad and they just keep proving me right.
I originally wasn't going to comment on this, but me and everyone else who's been like kind of talking about it, yeah, that's not normal. This isn't normal. You should not be witnessing that because here's the thing. I have a non-con fetish. I don't, well, really promote it because here's the thing. And here's what Isaac doesn't get. There's a difference between non-con, con, and rape. Rape is a crime. Rape is a vile experience that I will never promote. I hope no one develops the same fetishes as me. Why? Because a lot of these are not good. I can recognize that they're not good. I'm just handling it my way. What he's essentially saying is he's hoping that he grooms the people who are looking at his account and complaining about the fact that he's making non-con end up getting groomed into it. Yeah, his followers get mad. People call Isaac a groomer. Here's the thing. Grooming has to meet like specific criteria in order for it to be grooming. This is just him saying he hopes people like me, JJ, Vinyl, Jade. I don't know if I said that twice. As well as everyone who's ever said something negative about him gets groomed to it.
Yeah, because, and I've had to look at, because of the situation, the exact definition of grooming. And, grooming is, uh, developing either a rapport or relationship, be it parasocial or personal, with a either underage or mentally vulnerable individual to manipulate or exploit them. And what he is describing, by definition, would be grooming. It would be developing a parasocial relationship with vulnerable people in order to manipulate them into developing a fucking non-con fetish. Like, first of all, he just sounds fucking goofy and stupid, but second of all, do you know how mentally disturbing that is? Like, dear God.
And here's the thing. Non-con and dubcon are primarily practiced with those who are victims of sexual assault as like a coping mechanism, as a reclamation of power. Hi, Blake Gunnels. And this is something I don't promote because not a lot of people have this thing. It's why I put warnings every time I put it up, like put up art of that. Because not everyone's into it. People are going to not like it. That's why I'm warning people ahead of time. I don't know why Blake is just getting flagged with just saying hi to Liquid when they're saying hi to Liquid Heat. That's evil. YouTube, stop that.
Bro's being silenced by the liberal media. My grandparents are home, so let me. I'll be RB.
Okay, I'm gonna just show the audience that Jade's not here right now. Boop. There we go. Back to business. We can close this tab. I just wanted to show that because, there we go. I went ahead and canceled the membership, which you can do at any moment, Isaac. And then you can see right here, a date for lady. You have to, it's locked. This isn't locked. This isn't locked. Just further to share my point. Not fat nuggets. Bro wouldn't even end up a stream on Alice treat the pig food. Yeah, probably. Honestly, that one post Isaac did was funny, but him about him being peak. uh, but into the belly of the beast.
Getting with a 14-year.
Okay, we're going to rewind. I figured out. I got the captions on.
Hi, everyone. Can everyone hear me?
My quality is
How are we doing this morning?
up,
How are we doing?
but we're going to
How are we doing? How are we doing this morning? How are we doing?
1.5.
Some music playing. Gotta get that lovely, lovely Cult of Lamb OTS. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Okay. So here's the thing.
Now, the reason why I'm pulling this up is because I have like some hottest of hot takes. Plus, Isaac goes ahead and reads, but I won't. Let me just put it up here, and then we.
I read this last night, and let's just say I'm not the only one who had a problem with the story, but
He says Ritana is triggering victims, which she is, not denying that. But he really doesn't see an issue with what he said about us. It's just really upsetting. And here's the thing. That is true, Chroma System. That's because he wants his cake and eat it too.
let's be clear about something.
When Isaac goes into a badass anime mode, he's such a dumb stuff. He says such dumb stuff, and it's amusing.
This story is not good. Listen, I understand a lot of people will tell me all the time, like, don't create things off spite. Well, this right here is like the perfect depiction of why you don't create content out of spite. If you don't.
And oh, which I just milked out, which is okay. It's family. I feel like if I read the Raitana Fix on Lady, that I'm gonna reopen old wounds on my own groomer. That is fine, Aries. The only reason I'm like playing this out is the reason why I'm playing this stream first is because of what he says, like in between him reading it. If you need to know about a stream, that's fine. If anyone needs to, I'm just going off on what I'm hearing of the fix. Isaac is all absolutely triggered. By the way, triggered even after her recent pedophilic statement. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just reading chat. Bro with for some centuries. He's absolutely triggering victims with his art, with that weird post he made, and by targeting individuals. Oh, yeah. True. True, true, true. Like, we didn't do anything to him. We've been kind when talking about him. We never even called it doxing because IMO isn't. It isn't because our face is public. Yeah. But here's the thing, and this is just his belief. If you're not like hardcore anti-Raitana, then you're a Raitana stan. If you're against him, you're a Raitana fan. And I don't think he really gets it. You can not like either party and still be critical of both.
Know what you're talking about, you probably shouldn't be making content because okay,
Do I need
I'm going to have to be real with you.
You said teens can consent to adults. Okay, real quick. Teens cannot consent. Teens cannot consent. Teens cannot consent. Okay, freak. Throw her and Isaac in the wood chipper. Bury them both under the jail. They're both freaks. I already watched all 5 streams leading up to this. I ain't even a stream picking out. Oh, Aries. Oh, that is awesome. Not like as in, oh, you watched like all 5 streams in regards to this. Not, hey, and the minors are the ones who should be punished for what the fuck? That is not how that works. What? Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew, ew. I'm gonna inject some levity here. I know I'm getting off topic. It's okay. Jack's probably like noping out. Just like doing like the Michael Jackson like moonwalk backwards. I don't know. This is a really gross stream, but I'm going to. It's honestly can't be green too, so it's not surprising. Oh, wait. Why freaks? Why freaks? Also, hang on. Getting it pinged. Rearranging my mind. I apologize. Jade isn't coming back. Promoting your Ko-Fi again, Lamau. Yes, I am promoting my Ko-Fi. Because I just need to distract myself, honey. I'm sorry. This is my co-fire, and we got adoptables. Tilly sold out. By the way, thank you, Core, for buying Tilly. I also got commissions open. Let's view that real quick. This is commission information. No, don't go backwards. Put an update both I about bet. Hang on. Grr. There we go. Hi, Jade, not coming back. Jade isn't coming back because their room is getting rearranged. Oh fuck, I was just joking, dude. But I'm only here to listen to I'm only Oh, Roxy, you busted too. Hang on, hang on. I gotta do something real quick. Cause I don't know what's gonna happen. Trailers. I put up something really cool. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, I don't have that. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have this hilarious image over here because let's see, transform. Fit the screen. Because I'm gonna test something and you're gonna really like it.
I'm very
New donation
flattered,
from someone.
sweetheart.
I thought it was an intermission. Oops. No, it's not an intermission. It's just me censor. Why censor? No, I want to like share what happens when you give me money. And another like really cool thing is let me just I'm going to go to content real quick because I'm going to yeah, the nice one of your meme. Yeah, here's the live. But this isn't the only live. Tomorrow is going to be a live stream, a really chill live stream where we play You Kill Me Every Time straight. That's right. Tomorrow's a gaming stream. And it is all like we're playing Euclid because Jack Friday last week. My jaw dropped when I saw Isaac's. I'm gonna have to look at that. Why would you buy the game? It sucks. Shh. Shh. I didn't. I do have to copy this because this is the person who made little Christmas gray. Let's adjust that right here. But I just wanted to show that off. Now, back to the drama.
You guys. So a few streams ago, when I initially made a video on Raitana, I had made a point about the fact that she had made a post on her Patreon actively stating that she would make Lady be basically a depiction of me. Now, that being said, I am very much aware people have told me very up to my face that Lady is meant to be depicted as every single one of the people who have ever criticized or hurt her. So people who obviously have a problem with her as a person, Raitana depicts them in like the worst possible way that they physically can. However, there are physical points in this story that has been used directed at me so many
Hi, Core. We're going over this, sadly.
times, it's impossible not to read this specific story as Raitana's interpretation of me as a person, which is extremely
Oh, I like seeing you. That wasn't time so far. Yeah, Isaac, you were depicted badly. I ate your tamale.
ill-fated because I've never done that to Raitana. I think if you're making a caricature based off of me, I would at least like it if you would try to attempt to be aware of who you're talking about.
Projection
Because it could be
central, yeah.
perceived
You didn't
as,
respond.
I guess you could call it parody. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not like it's illegal or anything. I think what she did was kind of I think she has a bit of too big of a hate boner to me that it can't really be ignored. Like she's like a high school boy having to literally walk with books in front of her. That's how in front of your face this is. So the problem I have with this story specifically is that it's meant to be taken really seriously. And
That is not how I read that. Because, from listening to this guy read it, because I did watch this ahead of time to make sure I wasn't getting flashbang. It's like, it's either supposed to be supposed to be taken seriously, but written so bad that it just comes off comedic, or I have awoken. Good morning. Nice to see you people again. Beware what she's talking about. You draw kids. It's not that deep. Yeah, you're one to talk about hate boners, Isaac. But I'm not gonna play much of this because Isaac has like this fundamental misunderstanding about what he's reading. Because yeah, we can all acknowledge that it was written very poorly. We can also acknowledge that in a way, Isaac has no form of media literacy. Like, it's absolutely not there. I'm sorry. It's like gone. Or it wasn't there to begin with because I think Raitana would have gotten criticism anyway if Isaac wasn't involved, wasn't so interchanged, like so interconnected with this. It's hard to untangle and properly criticize Raitana without accidentally like getting in Isaac's crosshairs. Because Isaac doesn't know when to let go, to let things happen. And the reason why I'm talking about like media literacy and um all of this is because I originally wanted to be a writer. Originally wanted to be an author. However, things didn't work out because of my specific disabilities. Hey. Oh, I'll be right out. There's just something that's lost. Oh, it's okay. I'll help. I would I would have tried to criticize her, but I'm not sure if she would. Yeah, Raitana just doesn't have like she doesn't want to be criticized, and you can't really like convince her otherwise. Sadly I have to get ready to so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on a baby sensory video for you.
She say I kill a cat like I'm Luca Magnotta. Real bad bitch, pussy ball like Satama. They used to hate me, now they want me, bitch, I feel like I'm Gara. Girl, you fucking with the wrong one. Fuck his team, fuck your clique, bitch, I'm on one. Fuck your stream, fuck your clip, you ain't saw one. Got your bitch on my dick like she want one.
Looking, she got death, no dead soul, split dot, chain cold. Think I fell in love when she said grab me by the neck, no, all through the night, colder than ice, man, I swear to God, girls finna fuck up my life. That wing fly like the moon in the sky, she just looking through my soul with them Shinigami eyes, coke in my nose and a blade on her thigh, man, I think this girl is really trying playing my demise. It's the pumpkin patch king with the corpse with the ring, and she fuck my best friend if I die here today.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me low-key. Wanna date me when you fuck me, touch me with the lights off and my chains on. Baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on.
No chance, you catch me down bad. D90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. And she put up with her friends, so I
tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let her know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let her know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah.
She keep on saying that she never had a nigga like this. Shake it up, still the realest nigga in the mix. Why they always acting like a nigga ain't shit? Talk slick, then we empty out the clip. 6 figures for the whip, bitch. You ain't gon' tell me shit. Stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick. I'm the god pussy, this ain't no motherfucking facade. My niggas comfy at the top, we ain't never took a loss.
Demon girls, land chain fangs, got an OnlyFans. Fucking on a succubus, I feel like I'm devil man. Bloody when I'm up in there, harness with a pentagram. How you get a black hole independent, it was in the plan. She's fucked, yeah, same, that's my bitch. I'm corpse, got it tatted in my skin. Autopilot with black matic with the tank. Got a sucking on my dick while we bump trips. Till you throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah.
Back. I'm sorry. Our intermission in Zoom. Oh, I was dancing. It's okay. I'm not closing the tab, it's meaning we can pick her up. I swear you planned this beforehand because that was unintentional. Yeah, I just read Jack's comment. I'm holding the position until next intermission. Don't do that.
And here's the thing. People don't know this. I am following Raytana's Patreon, so I get notified.
Admission. We're gonna take 5 hours to finish this video. Well, I'm not playing all of this. That's fine. I like your voice.
About her posts. Most of her posts I ignore or I don't care about.
Then why are you on there? Dude, why are you on there?
Mostly because they're either behind a paywall or she just genuinely doesn't have anything interesting to say. And yes, I am fully aware of the posts she made both on her her WordPress. Is that what it was? WordPress? I saw the post on WordPress and I saw the one on her YouTube channel. And I think it is hilarious. Just because I was called out Raytana does not exonerate you away from the things you have done. I don't actually give a single fuck if she apologizes for stories she's wrote. I have a problem with her actual in real life actions, which is something people keep forgetting. Is my problem with Raytana actually is not her content. It's entirely her
Freitana is this horrible predator. Then why are you following her on Patreon? Exactly. Like, I had a reason to be on that Patreon, and that is just to read what Isaac was quoting because it was locked. And y'all saw me cancel that membership. Most of her posts I just ignore or don't care about. Why do you follow her then?
It's entirely her as a person I have a problem with, because I think she is by far one of the most unlikable people I think I've ever interacted with on the internet. Granted, I will say after this year, a lot of that has changed. I definitely think there are people who have definitely taken that spot a little higher than her. um,
Who? Also, yeah, it's weird, but I want you to pay attention to what Isaac says. Because at one point, either in this stream or his other stream that happened today, he says that the 14-year-old he dated came back to make allegations about him. Which, red flag. Because if that minor was, like, evil. It's November. Hello, Sandwiches. Hi, Because it Christmas. Plus, it's like a lot of like where I live, a lot of Christmas music is played early. Like you'll literally be eating like Thanksgiving dinner, and all you'll hear is "All I want for Christmas is you." I'm not great at singing. I'm gonna stop that. But in non Christmas, I know we haven't had Turkey Day here in the States yet, but it could miss. People go Black Friday shopping. It's like was 22. Yeah, there's like a fundamental difference when between like both cases. Ritana was a teenager when she like allegedly kissed that teen, and teenagers are dumb, like supremely dumb. Isaac dated a 14-year-old in his 20s. This is completely different. Since Patreon is mainly a money app, yeah, I haven't heard Mariah Carey yet. Mariah Carey got in trouble because of the Sephora ad. So we are not playing Mariah Carey. We are not defrosting her. We're going with the Eartha Kitt Santa Baby this year. Because it's, first of all, it's Eartha Kitt. Why wouldn't you? You gotta support Catwoman singing Santa Baby. Actually, right, most of Rayta's content is free tier. Not everything on Patreon has paid. Or creamy music. Huh. Like, they're slowly ramping up. Then you'll have a whole month of criminal music.
but that's also because, unlike other people, Raytana's a massive fucking coward. She's a pussy. She can't handle the idea of people actually having a problem with her and talking publicly about her. So, look, I could go on for days, absolute days, as to why I don't like her as a person. By the thumbnail alone. By the way, because I know someone's going to say, what's up with the thumbnail? That thumbnail was not created by me. I do believe that was either someone from my friend group who sent that to me. I found it and I thought it was funny. But
Yes, the picture. I like Fairy Tale in New York. I have never heard Fairy Tale in New York. I'm gonna have to listen to that later. Yeah, where is Yeah. In New York. In New York, I think. How do I? What? How? I. I'm not from New York. I haven't been in a position where. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it later. I'm gonna rectify my mistake later. For days. Okay. Alright then. You already have. It's like the month, like a millionth stream you've made, Butter. Honestly, I also don't want to hear Isaac talk. Literally rave. You think I am? I don't know, like, I don't think like a lot of the comments being made in the live stream are. I'm sorry, I don't know, like, I'm gonna rectify my not hearing of Fairy Tale New York. But I'm from Britland. Oh no, I didn't think you were like from New York. Like, I hear Fairy Tale New York and I'm like, I'm not from New York. You know, like a dummy. Like Yen is British. Yen Yen is European. And I am dumb. Sam, don't type that like that.
The other thing I thought was funny about the thumbnail was it's kind of accurate to like Lady as a person, as a character, that how she's like described from the story. Now the visuals for the stream is not going to be exactly glamorous. We're
Yeah, big dummy.
not going to be putting the story on screen. It's pretty fucked though. So because the very first like
I'm not going to play this, but I want to you know what? Updating to YouTube tab. At least it's not France. Wait, no dissing other countries. Let's show y'all the thing here. Live stream. This is the thumbnail for the stream that's playing. Right here. That is a character. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Lady. And it's Lady taking a selfie. While the Twin Towers are Twin Towering. It's literally it's literally how do I say this? It's Lady, or what's supposed to be Lady, taking a selfie during 9/11. By the way, 9/11 is not referenced in the fic at all, so I don't know why this thumbnail exists when it's never part of the story. Good morning. Oh yeah. Hi JJ. Apparently, you like financially support Raitana. And you're a Raitana fan. When you're only a fan of the characters. I don't think you give money, but oh hang on. Oh yeah. Oh, this is time stamped. Thank you. Visit. We're gonna play it. Hang on.
Bad for the quote unquote trafficking. Also, no, I don't feel bad for the quote unquote trafficking victim.
I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again. Apparently, we're gonna replay that.
Himself because he's a massive pussy for the quote unquote
Let's get this up here.
Also, no, I don't feel bad for the quote unquote trafficking victim.
Coyote Lovely much. It is Coyote Lovely coded. Thank you for sharing this with me, Chroma System. This is vile. It keeps going. What do you mean it keeps going?
Sorry, I don't feel bad. If you didn't want people to find your YouTube channel, maybe you shouldn't be posting your face on YouTube.
Also, I hate to say this as well, but doesn't Duncan understand that by fucking propping up the trafficking victim
Oh my God.
he's giving them just as much exposure as you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It does get bad. Yes, JJ, he's talking about Chroma. They're talking about Chroma. Both Isaac and Vlad are talking about Chroma. For those who are aware, didn't Chroma even share their... Yes. Chroma came on one of my streams to talk about all of, like, to talk about this situation. And Chroma shared how they are a trafficking survivor. And for Isaac to share this, is that an evil advisor in the background? Yeah, that is Isaac's husband. That is Isaac Bloom's husband. We didn't know we had been trafficked until almost 2 years. Till almost a full 2 years after we started streaming. Yeah, right there. I know we aren't supposed to take pot shots, but why does Van sound exactly they have a husband? Isaac uses he, him. I gotta say this before, like, Isaac, like, screams about it. Isaac is married to a individual named Razor Eyes, and Razor Eyes goes by Vlad. They have been married for a while, like the both of them. Vlad uses it's. I don't want to make another video. This is so vile. I implore you guys to do so and share this info around. I need a nap and hot cocoa. Okay, JJ, go nap and hot cocoa. Who has a tail style that they... I always use neutral pronouns out of habit. Fair. It's better to be safe than sorry. But, yeah, that's who's in the background. Isaac is married. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Yeah. I mean, there's no forethought.
So
into
no,
any of
that's
this.
what I mean. Is like I hate to like. I'm not trying to victim blame, but why, if you're the trafficking victim and you're so stressed about this, why are you giving yourself more exposure?
Literally just, I'm not gonna victim shame, but proceeds to victim shame. It's why I was accused of diaper toes. Yeah, that. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh yeah, Raytana's post is Raytana's post triggered people absolutely, but Isaac and Vlad are no better because of this. Yes, they are no better. Both of them are no better. I'm not gonna victim blame. Isaac clearly was, because he openly doubted that they were a trafficking survivor at all amount. He's absolutely victim blaming. They are absolutely victim blaming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, do none of these people have any logical thoughts
No.
at all?
No, they don't.
No.
Their thought process is hurt Isaac, therefore we good.
Their thought process is hurt Isaac, therefore we good. So dumb.
Well, yeah, because these people believe that if you're a pedophile or any kind of thing that they don't like, you have an automatic right to hurt them, and that's, I hate to say it, but that's just not true.
He's an admitted pedophile, guys. Isaac is an admitted pedophile. Both him and his husband are admitted pedophiles. Pedophile is under that umbrella term. If we had known we were trafficking survivors before we started streaming, we would have never started. Hopping on PC type, but hey, really bad this. They really said this with their whole chests. Yeah, they really did. Well, you and Isaac call Ray pedos, so if the shoe fits. But I do have to point this out. Chroma initially wanted to be anonymous, right? Then Isaac kind of outed Chroma. So sorry. Yeah, this is vile. We've been nothing but kind when talking about Isaac and Vlad, and this is what we get in return. Because if you're not condoning their actions, if you're not promoting their actions, you're not praising them, then you're against the both of them.
Yep.
Like, sounds fucked up to hear that from me, but I'm gonna be real. I don't think anybody deserves the goddamn death penalty, strictly because so many people who are innocent die in the death penalty.
Also,
I'm gonna be
Many innocent people die in the death penalty. Isn't things like pedophilia and necrophilia death penalty thing? It feels out of place to hear Call of the limo see while Isaac is putting down a victim of trafficking. Yeah, that's why we're reclaiming it. You want to know what like Vlad sounds like? You know what Vlad sounds like? Hang on. Sounds like sounds like this guy. Sounds like Dan Sober. Sounds like Dan Sobel. Or it sounds like Dan Sobel. Like, here it is. I have to. Like, I'm gonna go with this. Gonna go here.
Over for Dan Sobel's taste test video today.
Can't hear anything.
Taste test video today. Today is cookies! Cookies!
Cookie Monster cookie.
On Donald. It's
Here.
because of his racism. So yeah, Donald Trump got arrested for racism. That is why he got fired from the president job. So that means I am starting to lose my interest on Donald Trump.
I know, it sounds horrible. That's who he sounds like. Or that's what it sounds like, sorry. Vlad sounds like Dan Sobel. I'm gonna say his name. I can't unhear it now. Oh, it sounds exactly like that. Ew, gross. Yo, your mouse cursor is a strawberry. Yeah, I use Opera GX, which is, and it has like this little hiccup where I can't watch live streams without it like running out of memory, but it's worth it for the dancing strawberry cat.
Be real, I do not fuck with this whole thing of, oh, we have to punish a motherfucker to do whatever, and it's like, ugh. And that's not me excusing pedophilia, that's outright fucking disgusting.
Well-
But holy fucking shit, there are so many terrible systems going on right now that there's nothing that's fucking safe for anybody, and it makes me insane.
So, and here's
I can't unhear it.
my stance, right? The death penalty just gives an easy out to the people who have done horrible crimes that they have to live with.
Oh, you know, just say the death penalty is an easy out. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can hear it proper now. I can't hear it. Why is he literally using grammar logic? I don't know. It, as in Dan's voice. Vlad goes by it's, yeah, it does sound like, Dan Soba.
I don't understand, other than just get rid of the person, right? That's what the point of the death penalty is. That seems like such a light way of getting off scot-free from everything.
It's
This is evil. This stream is evil.
a lot of different things. I don't know, man. I think it's a fucking really, really not good way of punishment. I do not.
Really, really not good way of punishment. Huh. Huh.
Because I'm starting to hate him now. Donald Trump is starting to become racism. That is why he got arrested for racism, because after he got fired from the president job at the White House.
Dan claims that
I'm gonna put that right there. Like escape. No, Vlad doesn't like the death penalty because he really, really wants. Oh, I can't really say it because the cat is deciding to try and attack the Gordons. If I had escaped, then we're pushing me into suicide. Yeah.
Not think the prison system itself is a good thing. I'm very anti-prison at very prison abolish moment. So if those views seem pretty extreme to people, that's why I do not like the prison system. Fuck the prison system.
Isn't the prison system in at least a
You have cursed me, great. Shame on you, cow.
America right now is very much just built on the slavery kind of idea.
Isaac, the police themselves used to be slave rounding up. Literally, the police themselves did not exist before slavery. They exist because of slavery.
Yeah.
they're all like yes, there were sheriffs and other shit, but those are like kind of smaller things that were only within individual towns. But no, the police themselves literally descend from slave hunters.
Wow.
Like fun fact, fun and not so fucked up fact. You know, Lady and the Tramp with the one bloodhound. It's very heavily speculated his great great grandfather rounded up slaves because they're in fucking Louisiana.
Yeah. On that note, I just
I didn't know why. Just keep going. Yeah, just going to keep my thoughts aside. I'm gonna. Your face, yeah, I should not be talking about slavery. Yeah, they're too non-melanated to talk about slavery. These are the insane ramblings of Isaac and Vlad.
need to point this out one more time. My porn account blew up.
Your porn account keeps blowing up, man.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. I know that there are people in my audience who actually do like the content I create. Which is why I don't. So I'm listening to Cope and Seed. Cope and Seed.
No. Oh my god. Yo. This guy listens to Beckett. I'm trying to process what they're saying. Hello, Willow Claws. Apparently Isaac watches Cope and Seed. Don't bring Beckett into this. Oh. I'm wondering if this should be brought to Cope and Seed. If anyone in Cope Court is watching this, feel free to share like info about Isaac. I hate that I have to be specific about what I mean with pronouns now, but these dorks really would take my generalizations as misgenerated. Yeah. Oh my god, should I tweet at Becca and tell him about this? I don't think I should because decorum. But y'all can like share this with Becca.
Paid a point about the fact that you are molded by your audience. The people that you surround yourself with are the same kind of people who like you as a person.
You are molded by your audience. You are molded by your audience. That is ironic. But Mo, no baby, don't. Mochi baby, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. My cat is enamored with like the standing fan in my room. And she's trying to eat it. You need to stop trying to eat the fan. It's not yummy. Not yummy. You need to stop eating the fan. Yeah, apparently Isaac was apparently molded by a bunch of old ones. Here you go, baby. Oh, this is funny.
So if you ever change a very specific, very drastic aspect of you as a person, your audience, you lose a chunk of your audience from it.
Hang on. You know what? Hang on. I'm getting pinged. I'm getting pinged. I'm gonna dismiss it, but. Okay. Okay, here. Or do I just wait until sometime this week because I'm not saying this should go on Kopasu, but Isaac is low-key asking for this to blow up even harder in his face. Oh, oh, oh. I'm just saying, y'all are like free to like share the information about Isaac with Cope and Steve. Otherwise, it's like already on the radar of like a boo. Hi, Blue. Hi, Blue. Yeah, share the stream around, like, make sure all notifications are on so you don't miss anything. You can hype the stream if hype is an option. I know, random chill moment.
Like, take, for instance, everything with the muffin stuff, right? I suddenly stopped making muffins content. People left because I wasn't making muffins content anymore. Yeah,
That's because they were only following you for your muffins content, Isaac.
drastic portion of my audience that
Sorry for being kind of quiet, by the way. What Isaac and Vlad said. No, it's fine. It is fine. If I don't encourage Chroma that you watch this stream any more than you already had to, because I don't want you to be triggered further. Manifesting that this gets Beckett, you're the only hope for this now. Stop. Beckett has a hyperfixation on brownies and brownie stuff, so I'm manifesting this too. I think he would get a kick out of it.
didn't stay around.
And
Now
also a drastic point we didn't want.
Yeah, and now my audience has changed, molded, altered themselves, and I like my audience.
I do have a small blacklist from JJ's video on Blue Sky, by the way. It's small, but it's a good way to at least block Isaac and some of the dorks he follows. Yeah, I'm back, yo. Hi, Blake.
Audience significantly more. And in turn, it's made people kind of go like, yeah, this is not that big of a deal. If they don't want transphobic people, then they shouldn't be bitching about you. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I think that's the funny thing about all of this is their fucking line in the sand is fucking what transphobia and what face doxing. Yeah. But death threats are fine. They're totally fine with that.
Towards trans man.
Like, that's what I'm saying is they're like, no, I don't harbor transphobia. I'm just a criticism blog. Like, but my question is, where's the criticism? Because all of these.
Where's the criticism? Oh, is it the fact that you are, like, avid enjoyers of Lucifer Valentine, who allegedly took advantage of a member of his family and founded the Vomit Board trilogies? Is it the fact that you draw a lovely show? Is it the fact that you, with your full chest, said you hoped that everyone who looks at your page and complains about your non-con artwork ends up getting groomed into liking non-con? I believe that's criticism, fair criticism. The what trilogies? Okay, like, for those who, like, aren't into, like, horror stuff, they're not gonna get what this is. Lucifer Valentine is infamous for making the vomit gore genre, which it is what it, like, on the surface, that is what it is. And Lucifer Valentine was accused of doing some really bad things to, like, his sister, who, if I remember, is disabled. But yeah, like, where's the criticism, guys? It's not like that's why people are even, like, making videos about you. Like, criticism. It's totally not that, right, guys?
These people who tell about I'm a critic, I never see them criticize anybody. I only see them fucking harass people because they think that's criticism is like.
Oh, So you think criticism is harassment? Got it. That that's sad. So what do you consider criticism? None of the women in yeah, none of the oh my god, none of the women in Lucifer's films consented either. Ew, ew, ew. So you're liking like non-consensual artwork featuring real people. Huh, Vlad? Huh, Isaac? Isn't that criticism? How you like enjoy Lucifer Valentine's films? Huh? Even though, this just in, none of the women in those films consented. Isn't that criticism, or is it just harassment?
One of the big things in criticism, if I don't fucking recall correctly, is you don't vent about the person you're criticizing. That's why you're being a critic. You are supposed to be unbiased. You are not supposed to have a more biased leaning against someone or against them. That immediately disqualifies you from being able to properly criticize them.
Yeah, because
What? When you bald-faced lie to your critics, yeah, they're not gonna be favorable towards you. I'm sorry.
you need not only just being unbiased, you have to have like no personal ties back to the person in particular, because
It's the reason why you don't. That's why you can't do therapy on family members. You're
Yeah.
too close to the situation. It's just
you
if
can't be a mother to the son you're being a therapist to. Because I mean, I guess if you ever watch Big Bang,
The Trilogy Media and Reckless Ben both have videos covering it and interviewing victims of Lucifer Valentine. Yeah, you can be unbiased and still like have like a leaning towards one side or the other. I can be biased all I want. If they want to tell me I'm wrong, they dox my Discord. What the? What? Them sitting there and acting like they have no bias whatsoever is funny. Isaac isn't criticizing Raitana anymore by his own logic. Got it. Nah, it's an obsession. We're harassing Raitana, Isaac? Lol. Nope, you don't have to be unbiased, and people can be connected, but not for certain circumstances. Not saying that every single thing Ray has said can be disavowed by Ray, for the record. I'm just saying that, like, the worst thing that she has said does not compare to the things they say. Dude's a dum-dum. Yeah, dude's a dum-dum.
you see it firsthand. You see it firsthand how Leonard's mom.
Oh, wait. Doing? Don't do that. Sorry, yeah. For some reason, I'm trying to play around with, yeah. I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have two things. Hey, please join the stream and use my voice. Yeah, let me drag you in here. Busted. Sweet busted. I have that Barbie song stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Uh, drag you in here. Blue, can you see it? Blue? I'm not sobbing. My face not sobbing. Blue, Blue, come on here. Blue. Wait, what? What? Hang on. Hello. Can you hear me?
I'm alive.
Welcome, Blue.
Hi.
Do you have a widow guy that I can put on screen so chat knows you're here?
Let me see. Let me see. Oh fuck! This thing is okay. I'm gonna have to send it a DM because Apple does not like age restricted stuff on Discord. Okay, let me send it.
Little watermark?
Here, you
Oh
can
yeah,
have.
that is my little like stream thing. It's just me sobbing.
You can have this little weird core cat.
Okay, we're gonna go with Weird Core Kitty. Hang on. I should really like set up Fugue
You can have the weird core
eventually.
cat.
Yeah, that way you can like have it as like a thing.
Hmm.
It go.
Hmm.
Then we're gonna put you right next to me. So welcome to
Okay.
stream, Blue.
Hey, shut up, Blur. Shut up.
Hello, hello.
I'm alive.
You're on the live. So, I didn't like see the thing in like the other server until now, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So let it rip.
Yup.
Very epic.
Yes.
So let it rip. Second. Hello.
Hello.
I didn't know like why you were moving on for a second. So, hello. I'm just saying let it rip because I didn't get to see like the message you sent at like 1:21 p.m. CST.
Yeah. It's okay. It happens. Oh my god, what was I going to do? Oh wait,
Give me a second.
I am muy. Hey everyone.
But it's let's get back to this mess.
Beyond family members, you're
Yeah.
too close to the situation. It's just
You can't be a mother to the son you're being a therapist to, because I mean, I guess if you ever watch Big Bang Theory, you see it firsthand. You see it firsthand how Leonard's mom treats him.
To me, it's just funny
First, they watch Big Bang Theory.
because I think it's hilarious that they think that we're so insecure as they are that the kind of stuff that we did to them would hurt them. Because also, if anyone noticed, they have no original ideas at all on how to get back at us, aside from I can't even say that because their fucking blogs are not even original because they're based off of the fucking Salem Container hate blog. All of this shit. And this, okay, I have to talk about it. The funniest thing.
How did we get here again? I wish I knew. And and what you doing, Blue?
Not a whole lot, really.
Then it just Mom, don't play with the fan, baby.
Babies.
We started with victim blaming, just jumped to the death penalty, then jumped to a third thing, and now we're on the Big Bang Theory. Yeah.
That is so odd.
It is odd.
Ever seen about Salem, including the fucking color swatch thing these people took up his skin? Like, what is wrong with these racist ass freaks?
Hold on 1 second. I'm actually gonna pull that up.
These two racist, like, absurdly racist.
Yeah, yikes, dude.
And they're like complaining about like Salem.
I'm sorry, you can get upset at fucking Salem for his past actions or whatever, but holy crap, why are you all being so racist to him?
I'm pretty sure that was sent in the drama alert last night. Like that stuff was sent in drama alert, was it not? Like I saw that. The color swatch thing, that was nonsense when I saw it. I was like, whoa.
What are these two doing anymore? Shoot up for the
I have no idea.
That racism was a piece in this word moment, yeah.
Also, I think it's really funny that the native Australian doesn't seem to know anything about the fucking indigenous people that used to fucking inhabit his fucking land, the white people that gave
They are strange little creatures.
Yeah, they're just hyper fixated. Meanwhile, Glad sounds like this.
Why he got arrested, you may ask? Well, it's because of his racism. So yeah, Donald Trump got arrested for racism. That is why he got fired from the president job.
Yeah, yikes, dude.
Yeah, that stream's a hot mess. And now we go on to whatever this is.
What the hell is that?
What is what? Dan Sobel?
No, I'm like... Oh. I had to go forward a little bit. What it? Oh my god, that's starting stream graphic. There's just a bunch of kitties.
Yeah. The kitties are the only highlights of Isaac's stream.
Yeah. Man, it's cool, but jeebus.
Jeepers.
Yeah, that looks very overstimulating.
It is sadly overstimulating.
Yeah.
Let's see. It actually was auto-generated. Oh my gosh. Mo! She beat a little bundle of chaos today. This is also sped up. But this goes on for like 5 minutes, 29 seconds. Until like 5 minutes, 29 seconds. Let's get into this mess.
Hello. Oh, turn off the sound on the other side. Good afternoon. Good morning, actually. Let's rephrase that. Good morning. Get some music playing. Good morning, everyone. You guys ready for hell? Okay. Here's the thing, guys. I was not planning on a second stream this weekend. I really wasn't. It wasn't on my bucket list.
I will.
And I'll be kind of real. Yesterday was I was doing just fine. Something happened. I didn't call with my friend, my good friend Bunny. And then after like
This guy's voice is so annoying.
you always
Oh
do,
my
you
god.
kind of gotta vent to your personal friends.
Why does
I
he
got
talk like
informed
that?
that Ritana had made another post about.
Sounds like he's gonna say, actually, at any second.
He's sped up.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Because he takes forever to say anything.
I know! Just get to the point!
Apparently
Apparently she had
he and his friends are still hyperfixated on Ritana.
Pushed too far, which was written on Twitter.
Of course they are.
The Muppets chapter. It was just called Payback. And it was just, let's just say the comments were what really made me do in for the fucking stream, because I love the fact that Hanaji straight up admits in the comment section under that post, I was trying to make videos on Isaac so he would stop.
I'm actually gonna check that. Because that's vile.
Yeah. Very vile indeed.
Tan Ascension DeviantArt.
No, I literally.
No AI. I want to see Ritana.
Yeah, no, I literally. I unblocked Isaac on Blue Sky and just added him and posted this.
What did you do?
Just this start. Let's go. What is wrong with you? I want it to be funny.
You want it to be funny?
Yeah.
They also completely missed what she just said. Her DA is gone. Yeah. I'm gonna check it against Internet Archive.
My DeviantArt is still out there somewhere.
And we are never digging it up. Let's see.
No,
we just plug the URL.
It's nothing bad. It's just a lot of cringe.
August 29th is the latest thing. Row 3 page. 2024. Deactivated account. Let's go to April. So it's not archived.
Yeah.
My DA should be deactivated, but DA is literally keeping it up illegally. That's why we're gonna check. Muffins, DeviantArt. I am not unblurring this. Quit trying to peddle AI to me.
Yeah.
What thing did Isaac mention? I'm gonna replay it.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What is what?
Oh, I'm a little behind on the stream, and I saw some inflation fetish art.
Okay. Complete this again.
Oh god, no, I don't like that.
Comments were what really made me do in for the fucking stream, because I love the fact that Hanaji straight up admits in the comment section under that post, I was trying to make videos on Isaac so he would stop covering you.
That's the allegation.
Oh.
Isaac in this moment is saying that JJ, in the comments of that post, was saying that they were covering Isaac to get Isaac to stop talking about Raytana.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, this is either a lie, because apparently Raytana deactivated DeviantArt back in 2017, 2018. So, we're gonna check if
Yeah.
JJ even has a DeviantArt.
I call bullshit.
User profile. This is the only, like, hang on. Or, no result for Hanaji's box. No result for Hanaji. Wasn't her doing... DA banned her for clarity. Okay. So, Isaac, where is it? You said JJ on DeviantArt. Was saying this. Because what does come up when you look up Hanaji DeviantArt is this. And this was already covered by Isaac. So, that's false. Oh, hang on. I'm being summoned. Yeah. Ooh, we got a post. Hang on.
Oh boy.
Well, I tried to warn him about his info being collected by someone, and this morning I found out he's apparently continued his transphobia, continued to joke about me and Raytana being in a relationship. She's married. Implied that a trafficking survivor, I know it says victim, but I'm saying survivor because why not? Was lying, and also agreed with someone who referred to me as a pedo. I guess it was my fault for thinking he could respond well to any level of kindness or just human decency. I just had a feeling once I spoke out he'd probably stalk me for the rest of my life, as he did with Raytana. But I'm still trying to be unbothered by it. I don't need to make it clear again, but I will. I am a fan of Raytana's work. I am not sure about her as a person. The person who is talking about me like this draws pedo art, zoo art, necro art, and rape art of asexual characters, and I'm done talking about him. I'm passing all new info to folks who are still making videos because, sorry, I don't know why that voice crack happened. Wait, where's your little guy? Hang on, yeah, your little guy just vanished from me.
Little guy?
It vanished from me for a second.
Oh no.
I'm passing new info to because I am not the kind of person who can deal with these dark, horrific topics. That's it. Have a nice day. And it's a cute little gif of ponies dancing. I'm gonna just close these tabs. Where is it? There it is. So, Isaac is lying in this moment. Take notes.
Yikes.
So let's be clear about something. You guys don't fucking care about victims. You don't care about actually calling out actual predators. If you did, you would call out Raytana right now. And you also are giving her money.
Where? Show proof. Oh, wait, you don't have any. Because you're making stuff up on the fly.
Indeed.
The only way you're going to see Raytana's gallery is if you dig through DeviantArt yourself, as her artwork is scattered around. Yeah. So raise Patreons. Okay, I know we're past this, but I managed to find a copy. Raised DA on the Internet Archive back in 2015. Oh, that's neat. I was trying to look for like recently because of the allegations made by Isaac. Also, no one's giving Raytana money that I know of. My source, trust me, bro.
So
For real, dude.
who's making videos on me, who are cutting out my streams out of context, who are actively making posts calling me a lolicon and showcon, y'all are fucking stupid. Call out Raytana. She literally just said that teenagers cannot be groomed.
I'm actually going to also go out of my way. Put this next part up. Conversation.
Hello.
Via posts. Ko-Fi. The person who manipulated you has been outed as an actual pedo. Maybe next time I say something, you'll believe me. You know, the one who doesn't lie, I don't really quite get that. I don't really believe that. Instead of believing the liar? Seems pretty simple, huh? Congratulations on your superior ability to be used to abuse someone who is severely mentally ill and suicidal. Don't point that out, please. The 2 suicide attempts that have ruined me, but I'm at least not in pedo. I am gonna pull up this Ko-Fi. See if this posts on Ko-Fi. Hey, YouTube is starting to take down the Diary of the Serial Killer, so if you want the narrations, I can't find it. Oh no, why is it tied back to the Saber Spark stuff?
Oh no.
Well, holy shit, does this hit home for me? Saberspark, a very successful YouTuber with 2.1 million subscribers, got falsely accused of SA, but I handed it over. I'm guessing it's in the server. Thank you. I'm gonna double check this. Heads up. Isaac posted this on YouTube. You might want to remove the free tiers. I'm not removing anything. Isaac is part of Lady. He just have to accept it. He's not ruining anything more for me. The more he does, the worse Lady gets. Pedo scumbag. Oh, here it is. I will say this, that minors can't consent. Not if an Not if an adult comes on to them, I would personally just remove that bit and leave it as simple as she's never been assaulted and is the one doing the assaulting. A minor, even if they're a jerk, even if they try to come onto an adult, just can't consent. Take that responsibility falls on the adult to say no. I am loading more comments because I noticed that, and we're not gonna just take this line down. Children can't consent. Teenagers can. Oh my god. I know because I lost my... Raitana? Raitana, we did not need to know this. Raitana?
Yeah, no.
Teenagers understand sex enough to consent. Children don't. Teenagers are children. I'm sorry. Teenagers are children. Here you go, Isaac. We're criticizing Raitana just like we can criticize you. Teenagers can consent. No, that is false. Well, it's true. Teenagers can consent to sex with one another. They can't with adults. And it's the responsibility of the adult in that situation to not allow that kind of thing to happen between them and the minor if the minor is trying to come on to them. Lady's horrible, but in this case, so would be the friend of her father. I'm not trying to shift responsibility away from her for the vile stuff she did, because she's genuinely quite horrible and selfish. But I guess I'm trying to say that the adult man she was involved with is also responsible for participating in that situation and in letting her dad take the fall for him. Wow, that's evil, evil, evil. That happened. Okay, Mo. Away off the desk. You don't need me in a fan, baby. That's not true. Teenagers can... This is the Isaac defense.
Yup.
Minors can lie about their age. Yes. Does that make it magically okay? No, you're still a creep in the eyes of the law. They know exactly what they're doing. They don't get groomed. What Lady did has happened in real life. I think teenagers... Wood chipper.
Into the wood chipper you go. Get shredded.
Yeah, get shredded. That's evil. That's things Isaac would say. I don't necessarily agree with your perspective, but I can understand why you feel that way. Granted, you're being too generous. You're being too generous. This is creep logic. It's overall just a very messy subject. I know people who have done exactly that, lie about their age to get with someone. It was weirdly common when I was a teenager, exactly. So you know from experience that teenagers can't... No, that is not what was said. Right. That is not what was said. They're not children. They need to be held accountable for their actions. They get perfectly innocent. Granite's being too kind. Yeah, Granite's being way too kind. The freak logic, freak logic. I don't know how many times I need to say this. This is creepy. They get perfectly innocent adults in huge trouble. In Lady's case, the adult knew how old she was, but she was the one who seduced him, which is no, that is not consent. My eyes twitching. Saying teenagers can't consent to adults is wrong and gives teenagers the idea that they can mess with any adult they want to, and play the victim. Ew, 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 I did not need to hear that about your mom. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. I thought her behavior seemed kind of, I was told earlier in chat that, the name of the mom is, kind of public in this. From all I've learned about her since I started watching her channel in like 2011, I just didn't want to say it in case it would be rude to point it out. I could give Lady Erin's entire childhood. You got the right feeling, that's for sure. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I personally disagree with that teenagers know exactly what they're doing because they aren't fully developed yet. Teenagers get groomed a lot more. I would not defend any adult that would obviously know better, skull emoji. As an adult, it's also my responsibility to make sure that I'm not dating a literal fetus. Actually, half of the time it's the other way around and the adult doesn't care. I was groomed a lot throughout my life. This story isn't my cup of tea. Well, trust me, it happens. My mother is proof. My brother is the result. Wood chipper. Wood chipper. Wood chipper.
Yeah. The
I'm
wood chipper.
wood chipper. We're gonna check posts. There is no posts. Bought a burrito. See. Nothing here. I had hope. I had so much hope for Ray before this, and honestly, I hope. And here's the thing: people are hearing about this 20 hours ago. This is still fresh. You don't know how many, like, hang on. I don't think it says, like, how many people, uh, yeah. She still gets money. She has 209 members, 77 posts. What are her membership options? Supporter, $1 a month. Fan, $5 a month. Raitane, $10 a month. These are fair prices. Is there more? I'm guessing super fan, $15 a month. Ultra happy fun time fan, $20 a month. That's all. Like, Homegirl's making bank. Wait, there was an error. What is going on? Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Oh no.
I want to see if I can, like, close and reopen it. Hang on. There was an error. I'm gonna open this on a new tab. Did Raytana delete this? Girl, please tell me you didn't.
Oh no.
I think Patreon's down. I'm gonna check the app. Hang on. Wait, is it down our browser? Something Raytana. Say sure. Failed to complete search. Something went wrong. Okay, there we go. Failed to complete search. Did Raytana? Yeah, is Patreon down? Hang on. I hope she didn't delete this in real time. Because that would not look good on her. Two minutes ago. Patreon just crashed for people.
Wow.
Apparently Dan and Phil did something. Yeah. 2 minutes ago, 66. Patreon just died. I'm going to, like, open Patreon in a new tab. But we're not gonna touch it. Because Patreon is apparently, like, dead in the water. And there's nothing on, wait, it's back? Are we back? Okay, reconnaissance. Okay. They dropped the nuke again. And it's back up. It's back up. Let's see if push too far is still up, because now I'm worried. Oh yeah, it's up. It still exists. It still exists. It's just taking forever to load for me.
Hmm.
Good news, everyone.
See if Patreon
Waitana didn't delete everything. Patreon just farted.
I am testing to see if it will keel over for me.
Yeah. It's having trouble loading. But we're gonna get back into it. He was doing so well in not mentioning Isaac. So I'm not sure why she's doing it now. Well, I think it's because of 4 days ago. I think it's like more or less this from you know this 5-month-old post that's just paragraphs long. I'm not reading it. And my psych work test, the big one, is on Tuesday. I think it's like 6 hours because that's what insurance approved. We're gonna try a more aggressive PTSD therapist. I think I need a more aggressive one. If cult leader Isaac had just let, I wouldn't need a more aggressive one. If cult leader Isaac had just let me take a break from muffins. It was the first promise I ever broke to my fans, and he acted like I essayed his mom. Deranged. Give Saber perspective. Yeah, I think this is what it is, and something like happened during this point, like almost 6 months ago, where the more aggressive thing just either failed or insurance just stopped covering it. And what's going on is probably that she is relapsing into old behaviors. Oh, so she managed to, that's news to me. I think she wants to fight everything Isaac's done, which no, she shouldn't fight him, even if it's tempting. Yeah. See, what are the 4 other links? Just in case, emergency cats, WordPress, DeviantArt, which is gone, Twitter. I'm back again, lol. Hi! How long have I been at this? 2 hours. I'm just checking the socials, make sure I don't get flashbanged. Twitter no longer exists. Does WordPress still exist? Yes. Oh, and this is recent. This is from earlier this month. November 3rd. Update. I was like, don't. It's a tip. Oh no, Ray! Ray! Okay. This has been going on since September the 26th of this year. Hang on. I hear bubble popping. Hang on. Kid. WordPress is just rambling. Just again to open on the internet. Yeah, what happened? I found a post that mentions Isaac. Not by name, but vaguely. September 26, 2025. So I heard you know who has gotten into some trouble after being caught drawing CP in Zoophilia. Ha! I told you. I knew he was projecting. I knew it. So yeah, Who are you going to believe? A compulsive liar, pedophile, zoophile, attempted murderer? Uh, attempted murderer. I would be careful with that in particular because in order to meet the conditions for murder, you must have actually hurt somebody, and like you almost died from suicide, and I'm going to shut up now. Yes, we know about this post. Someone told her about it. We don't know who it was. This time Isaac's account was leaked. Yeah, so it just coincides with this. I believe this entry was also Little Miss Info in the comments. Hang on, in the comments? Comments. Hello, Ritana. My name is Little Miss Info, but you can just call me Info. I'm commenting under this post because I want to reach out to you and this way only, and this is the only way I can. I would have commented on your Patreon, but unfortunately I don't have the funds right now to subscribe to any of your tiers. I'll make this quick. I want to ask you questions regarding the 2020 drama, and I want to hear your side of the story. I'm aware that you have already posted part of your side, but I believe talking to you privately will give me a better perspective. This is info fishing. This is fishing. Little Miss Info is fishing for stuff. Like, y'all seen this, right? I am aware that you have already posted your side. I know you have said that you don't feel comfortable talking to others, and that's okay. 5 years after the drama happened, yeah. But I sincerely believe that talking to me one-on-one will help better understand your situation. I don't say any of this out of malice, barring the fact that the last time Info was on the record, they were like, "You don't know my boyfriend. He wouldn't care if you drew essay of his characters." I'm back. Yes, I'm back in the Hotel Ponyfornia. Out of malice, and I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to know your side. And if you don't wish to reach out to me, I know at least like to see, and I would at least like to see any proof regarding this whole drama. I'm not a bot, and my apologies if this comment comes off as too invasive, or offensive. It is invasive and offensive. That's just me. I am not trying to prod at you. I wish to know the full story, and I think it would be best if I heard it from you. If you wish to reach out to me, you can email me using the email on my account. I am not sharing that. I hope you respond. I've made videos explaining everything. I can't think of anything you could ask me that I haven't already talked about. Paragraph. Oh, God. Little Mrs. Simpson. I don't know what that is. I love how Little Miss Info's name by itself is the most trustworthy thing ever. Yeah, I'm not trying to prod you. It's a whole paragraph trying to prod. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just that. Yeah. Uh, Hi, Raytana. I just wanna, I just, I'll be honest that and say that I didn't think you would see my reply. Let me explain myself a little more because I don't think I worded things well in my initial comment. You did. It just came off very invasive. I'm aware that you have made multiple videos explaining your side of the drama, as I have watched them all in order to respond to everything. Still, I'm confused on a couple of things that, and you have said in the past that people should come to you if they're. Girl, Ray is active on WordPress. Dead Man's Rest says, I don't want to prod you. Happily prods at anyone Isaac points at. I'm not failing. I'm not falling for that. You can't. You can fool Duncan by pretending to be nice 1 minute, but it's documented how quickly you switch when you get what you want. Hopefully, Raytana has the sense not to fall for it either. Considering how they danced around the topic and didn't ask me anything, that is very suspicious behavior. Oh. Raytana's not blind. Raytana isn't even falling for this. Hey, Raytana, don't bother with this person. They're one of Isaac's best friends, and he sends them on people. I watched it happen in real time with someone else called Duncan. Just block this person. Thank you. I don't want to see it. Yeah, don't. Nope. Nope. No. 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 We are not doing that. The fact that this was able. This was said. Oh, Dead Man's Rest. Thanks for making sure Raytana doesn't fall for that. Holy crap. This happened in October. Wait a minute, I gotta check something. I gotta check something. What happened in October? Nope. October. Where is October's live stream? 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 1 month ago. This. I don't think Isaac ever mentions this. So, Isaac, why was your buddy Little Miss Info trying to contact Raytana on WordPress in October? Or, no, September. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. On September 26, 2025. Clearly fishing for info. Let's see if... What's a tip? So, the relapse happened it was during the JJ stuff. Okay, and Raytana just so happened to hear about it. I heard Little Miss Info was mad about this, which womp womp. Yeah, womp womp. Womp womp. And then there's this. Let's see if... doesn't appear here. Womp womp info, yeah. The talk about Isaac happened back in September, mid-September. Also, yeah, this is based. Shoto's creepy.
She said it last night in real time. Everyone can see it, and she's doubling down. Your guys' party is over.
Hang on. We're gonna check that again. 20 hours ago. Yeah, this did happen last night. A Soul Sugar Star. I don't know who Sugar Star is. I'm assuming it's this thing right here. This butt ugly thing. They were originally Stella Burst.
This shit is not sticking. The stuff with Raytana was saying was so incredibly triggering. Oh, and we gotta read it. We have to read it. We have to read it. Hanaji straight up defended Ray, and Gray backed them up for real, for real. Yeah.
Wait. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Yeah, Isaac. Maybe share that, please, and thank you.
So Gray defends the pedophile. And no, I'm not.
Anyone see this?
Ooh.
I have never defended a pedophile. What are you on? What are you on? Are you calling JJ a pedophile? Oh my god, you are calling JJ a pedophile. You need to show proof for that.
Backing off on that word. I know some people have said, actually, we call it negligence. I call it a pattern. If anyone has been a fan of mine for a few years now, you would know I made a video on Raytana where she openly admits in a stream, not stream, in a recorded call, the two of them, in fact, where they're.
I don't trust any of the recorded calls you put out because you have shown to be very, very willing to falsify evidence, which is why I have to fact check you. So, God forbid we say she hopes she gets better and thought she was till this came out. Yeah. So it's so funny that Isaac cites himself. Yeah, because to him he's never wrong. So I initially said about Raytana that I didn't know much about Raytana, and I don't plan on covering her ever. Of course, I made it up.
Or at the very least, Patreon exclusive. I got a snippet of her literally admitting that she understands how people can see teenagers as attractive.
I just read out the Patreon replies. It wasn't locked. Anyone, even on browser, regardless of if they have an account, can see what Raytana says.
I have actual proof from my streams that Raytana has sent porn to minors, hers specifically. I have multitude of different hours going over some of her most egregious WordPress posts where she actively admits that making out with a teenager, like a 14-year-old, let's say, is a sexual act.
And I look up teenagers and I find like, what is wrong with these things? Sexual depravity. This was made last year. This is about Isaac, quite clearly. May 7th, 2024, quite literally saying pedophiles need to die. Um, too much info, please, Raitana, too much info.
Too much info.
Too much info.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything saying that, so, Isaac, please share your source.
This is a pattern. She is absolutely causing a pattern here. She is absolutely okay with grooming of children.
Well, Gray has covered Raitana now. Now, what legs? Yeah, exactly. I talked about Raitana a little bit and how I think she's a creep and that she lied about getting better. So, Isaac, your move.
I'm not trying to ruin Raitana's fun. I read what she said. I understand where she's coming from. She's upset because she doesn't want the idea of me ruining the rest of her life. I get that. This is not it, Chief. You just solidified to me exactly why I was calling you out this entire time. Even Rose, which, by the way, if you don't know who Rose is here for nothing. Who literally admits, no, Raitana totally dug her own grave. She totally screwed the pooch
Pot, meat, kettle.
on this one. Because now Isaac is vindicated, right? That's what it matters, right? That I'm vindicated. I would love to be wrong one day. I would love to be wrong.
He thinks making muffins is grooming. When he remakes muffins and posted it on his YouTube. Wait, yeah, due to his logic, wouldn't that also be grooming? Like, by his logic, wouldn't that be grooming?
But you guys don't understand. You're supporting an actual predator. I can't stress that enough for a lot of her fans. You're supporting an actual danger to society. And I'm not backing off on that one. I don't care about Raitana's political views. I don't care. Well, I do care, but it doesn't really do anything if you have no power whatsoever. I don't care that Raitana is an eco-fascist.
I don't know what he's on about. I don't care. Both Raitana and Isaac are freaks. Bar none.
I don't care that she's transphobic. I don't care about any of that shit anymore. I care.
Wait, you don't care about the transphobia? Why are you still citing the transphobia? Huh?
About the fact that she's putting
Fanfic equal grooming according to Isaac. Yeah. Wouldn't he be grooming by his own logic?
children actually in danger and straight up triggering other people who are victims of solicitation when they were teenagers. Meanwhile, she is perfectly fine with saying teenagers can't get groomed. They lied about it. They basically asked for it, and it's all because she's angry at me. This right here is why you don't make spite art content. You just don't do it.
This is why you don't make spite art content. Blue?
Yes.
Didn't Isaac make spite art of Minky Pie?
What?
Didn't Isaac make deplorable art featuring Minky Pie out of spite?
Yes, he did. I saw it.
So again,
My own eyeballs.
pot, meat, kettle.
Just don't do it.
Yes, pot meat kettle.
Get away with it, but she clearly wanted me to know very well that it was Lady that it was being portrayed as me. She even admits it. I don't.
Yeah. I don't think that was being hidden at all.
Oh god, yeah. But Isaac is so much worse. He's into Lolly and Necro, like motherfucker. Whatever. I'm just saying right now, there's no art depicting of actual minors in my content.
What about Tails? You're now kind of a member of Tails. The one? Hang on. Let's see, where is your Tumblr? Give me your Tumblr. Oh, right here. It's censored. This thing right here. Isn't that Tails? Isn't that? Hang on. Let's double check. I don't want to spread little info, misinformation. How old is Tails? Or Fox from Sonic. Miles, also known as Miles per hour, has been depicted as various ages in different media, typically around 4 to 8 years old. I know it says, however, as of September 2022, there is no official age assigned to him in the current Sonic game continuity, leaving his age open for interpretation. But let's focus on this. Typically, 4 to 8 years old. Yeah, Isaac says they have no age. Sonic Wiki Zone. Miles Tails per hour. Age 8. Let's see, what else can we cite? Wikipedia. Concept and creation. Voice portrayal. Characteristics. Appearances. It doesn't say here. This is just appearances, other media. Show note, like Cream the Rabbit, yes, like Cream the Rabbit. By the way, that's a cursed name. Can we like change her name, please? Very risky to scroll the Tumblr live. Don't worry, it's censored. But I needed to grab this because this is Tails. No, because anything cult leader says goes, and Isaac, unfortunately, made the allegation, which, by the way, isn't true, that I, like, harassed a minor, which I didn't. Okay, there's this, which is, that's Suntails. No. No. We are not doing that. Every Sonic character's age, youngest to oldest. Cream the Rabbit, 6 years old. Wait, when was this made? Yeah, it was made this year. Cream is 6 years old. Charmy Bee is 6 years old. Marine the Raccoon, 7 years old. Tails, 8 years old. He's wearing a school uniform. What the fuck are we wearing? Yeah, and it's part of something called Non-Con November, which is something, hang on, I'm gonna have to be extra careful with this, because I'm going to be scrolling. Yeah, show. Do. Wow, this guy art sucks. And he's been reposting about the Ritana stuff. We're just scrolling until we hit this point. Do. I'm opening this up because I'm going to show something that's actually been public for a while. And Isaac even reblogged it, so ew. Oh, I found something. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Ew. Where is it? Where is it? You know what? Also, a repost from the Sugary Switchblade count, which, by the way, if you haven't seen my bunny coverage, I recommend you do so. Because I go over 1-800-BEST-BUNNY slash Sugary Switchblade. Throw the whole artist away. Yeah, throw the whole artist away. Oh my god. Link in new tab, because while it doesn't show anything, it's still. Just reposting Duncan's face. That's cool. Oh, hang on. I think I can show this real quick. Working on my bunny section. You can actually clip this moment from the stream to use in the dock. Sugary Switchblade. Again, that's Ellison. That is a dead man that Bunny is simping for, but I don't like Isaac's heart behind this person. Absolutely. Okay. If you can read through just a fraction of the evidence that Katsu has done to me over the span of 7 years, and can only just reblock the evidence he made and posted, actually go away after reading it was like that. I've provided links to everything that needs context. If you can sit there with a straight face and use this scumbag evidence against the person who he has been stalking and harassing since they were a minor, says everything people need to know. You don't actually care about victims or minors or anything you say. You say you do, this is all performative, and it's sickening. We're gonna screenshot this. Save. Boop. And then screenshot this part. And boop. We are not scrolling far. I'm just saving that so I can give that to Core. Okay, I give this to Core because Core is working hard and I'm trying to help as much as possible. There we go. Here you go. Here you go, Core. Did post something which Katsu as a jerk, which actually is something. Yeah, but that would be Katsu being a jerk. And here's the thing, you can be a jerk and be a victim. Sorry. Just saying. Hey, let's see what else we got here. Oh my god. I'm gonna screenshot that too. Because this is just funny. is this? I'm not showing the screen. Oh, there's more, sadly. Hang on, hang on. Oh my god. Oh, apparently I caused someone to crash out. Hang on. I don't support or defend XYZ. Okay, blah blah blah. Yeah, you defended Lolly Show, Bunny, don't lie about it. No, I have had and never will. Ooh, that means I could bust this out. Let's see, 1-800 Dust Bunny.
Wanted this to be so super public as people made it. This was because Duncan decided to poop smear on the walls.
I do want to correct the whole private thing. It wasn't private, it was public because Blue Sky does not currently, and even then when the screenshots were taken, does not have the ability to make profiles private.
Yes, and sorry, when I refer to private, I mean Isaac's account much less seen by people. I don't know exact because I don't use and again Duncan was the one who
the settings your option where you can view it on like a private tab. It just stops that, and it makes sure, hey, you still not enough protections for that.
I understand, but you also brought up that minors will be stupid and do.
So, what do you think those children felt? Sweetie Belle. Hypothetical. So, what do you think those children felt? Those possible hypothetical children may have felt when seeing Sweetie Belle. Let's just call it what it is. That is Sweetie Belle. That is straight up Sweetie Belle. In an intimate sexual position with an older pony character.
And this is where I have to disagree with you because that is, to me, that is not Sweetie Belle. That's just Isaac's character. That's Isaac's self-insert. I understand that, we disagree on that, but that is just what I believe. I don't think they're actively drawing the things that people are claiming that they draw, and a lot of what Duncan was doing was digging. Duncan was digging. I'm pretty sure I didn't even know about Isaac's Blue Sky account. No one really did until Duncan started to really put it on blast.
Let's see, where can I find it? Be correlations between that kind of artwork. I guess so. But I do want to point out that there is a lot of evidence, even if it's peer reviewed or not, that there's heavy correlations between that kind of artwork and people later on going to have possession of real kids' images.
I see, but to me that's just an assumption. And again, I think I know that Isaac.
How is it an assumption?
I should rephrase. I think that's an assumption of Isaac, if that's what you're trying to say.
But you can see the warning signs, right? Because
yes, but I want to clarify that
desensitized to it. The more he continues to draw it or consume art very similar, and it may develop into a worse thing, and he will probably. I'm not saying yes or no, but hypothetically, he may get into a lot of legal trouble.
I will disagree, mainly because I know Isaac and Vlad are only strictly attracted to each other. Anything that they engage with is only with each other. They do not find anyone else attractive, nor do I think they would find any other, animals or children attractive. They are only solely attracted to each other.
So what's with the shit with tails?
That from what again, this is trauma related and it's not my experience to speak up about.
You can
but I do
answer
know that
this question because tails is always like, in a way, before they like for some reason made the ages like more private, has been depicted as either 5 years old, 8 years old, or 15 years old, meaning he is below the age of consent and is a minor character. So why is Tails being drawn in a sexual manner with Vlad's OC?
Well,
why is the tail? Why is there a sex doll at all?
Again, that's unfortunately not something I can speak up for myself. I can't answer for them, but I do know that it is something to do with their own personal trauma and the stuff that has happened to them. I can't say it, and
there you go. Oh, also, 1-800-DEATH-BUNNY is Canadian, meaning that the stuff Isaac draws is actually illegal in Bunny's country. I do emergency cats because I need to, and then, oh, let's read this next part. Also, this gray individual has stated multiple times openly that they want my friend to delete himself. When confronted, yeah, I'm not going to apologize. Yeah, I called Isaac. Okay, now that that's addressed, let's talk about thing. Look, Bunny, you're not beating the allegations. You're not beating the allegations. That's Isaac alive. Yeah. And then, yeah. Oh, good thing I put this up. Oh my gosh, the complaints. Oh, the complaints. Oh, Steve Mauled Bunny. Archive call out. Oh, the Wojak stickers. I'm just looking at this real quick. Let's see. Can I find it again? Can I find it again? Fun fact, I knew someone who secretly indulged in that kind of content in an unfun way drawn to cope with their trauma. Want to know what happened after it came out? They got kicked to the curb and blocked. Yeah, because it's literally children. Literally children. Oh, good thing of... Oh, so we know who made the BDSM thumbnail. It's Tao. Oh, and it's of Duncan. Report post. There we go. It's that easy. And I think he was replogging it. No, no. No, keep away from Tails. Tails is like a child. Do 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 do. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, Ketsu was a jerk. That's going to be in the dock. That's going to be in the dock. Still does not excuse the things Bunny has done, but will be minorly light on bunny. Yeah, like a small little. Okay, it's the equivalent of yeah, Tao the Glazer. Yeah, Tao the Glazer. Justice for my boy Miles Tails Prower. Hey. Oh, this guy reposts a lot. Oh, I found Little Miss Info's Tumblr blog. Hang on. Now I don't encourage harassment. I just want you to block this person like I'm going to do. I'm gonna lead by example. Block. Yes. Little Miss Info has been blocked. And now, back to it. So, block that. Where is it? I have this song. If Isaac did all this, did all that, his stuff would have been forgotten about. Yes. Oh, here it is. Just took a bit, sorry. Oh, well, okay. Sorry. Let's just boop. There's a clan cat. He's super active in the server. No Lamau. Yeah. He dipped after Isaac dropped the vid. Yeah, because what most likely happened was that Isaac's fans decided to be super freaks and harass Katsu. I hope Katsu's doing okay. And is able to live a happy and healthy life with his partner. Okay, let's see. NotCon November 2025 prompts. Reblogged by Isaac, October 29th at 3:41 p.m. CST. Says here, kidnapping, stopped last minute, no more, forced to watch, sex pollen. This one is the Tails one, handcuffs. Not saying that's allowed. Gentle, slavery. I'll do anything in exchange for. Forced, Somno, game, Necro. Vlad's gonna enjoy this one. Objects, recovery. I would never hurt you. Whips. Huh. 28. Underage. I find underage off-putting. Yeah, it is off-putting. I'm going to share a better one eventually that Jade made. Shout out to Jade. Where it doesn't have that and it's like better. Let's see. Let's Make sure that the caps are on. Boop. Blog. Now, I also found this. While I'm showing this off, you're going to go by example. Watch what I do, okay? This is Vlad's. Says it right here. But we're going to do. He draws underage safety, but apparently he's not a lawyer. So it's totally okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. Do not harass. Simply block. There we go. Let's make sure. Okay, let's share anything. Oh, block. Let's close. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. It says, I'm never punished. I know I'm peak. I know everyone loves me. I am God. I am so powerful, so based, so perfect. I'm hot. I'm liked. I don't judge. Incorrect. You pulls a fake up. Day 28. No. I love this post. I'm amazing at what I do. And you know what the best part of this is? Best part is? I know you're jealous. No one's jealous of you, Isaac. You're a freak. You wish you were like me. I'd rather die. You wish you could be me. I, again, would rather not exist if that is the case. Because I'm better than you, and you know it. While promoting his blue sky chat. This destroys all his arguments. Also, if you see this account, block it. Do not engage with his content. I do not promote harassment. And if I find out anyone in my audience does, you will be banned from the channel. Period. You wish you could be like Retano. Your level's hack, Isaac. Yeah. The narcissism is real with this one. I don't think I have much to say anymore. Again, don't do anything weird. Don't be mean. But hopefully this is the last time. I'm not even finishing the latest scream. I'm going to Isaac is an old hag. He's not even that young. Lol. What we're going to do is I'm going. I promote only to my cat. Yes, only to the cats can you promote harassment. Be mean. Oh, hi, baby. My baby. Come here, my baby. Come here. The chonker. I got. It's Gab Gab. Gab Gab. Gab Gab. Wow. Hang on a second. Sorry, I was just giving the baby some loves and kisses. Don't look that out of your lawyer. The lines there. All you need to know is that he lines up with what they're into. I'm not looking up I'm not looking up anything, but I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break, and we're gonna go back to baby sensory if this loads.
Think you problem solver, well then fucking roll the dice. Feeling pretty pent up when I'm swerving through the night. Got a million bitches and they're trying to hit my line, and I really wanna hit them. I ain't got no fucking time. Yeah, these stupid pussy bitches finna switch up on a dime. Whether cash, whether women, they all fucking lose their mind. I just want some loyal brothers making money, trying to grind. But y'all just wanna talk, man, that shit's so hard to find. Keep playing pretend, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you want. I don't give a fuck what you need. I don't give a fuck if you like who you think I am. I don't give a fuck if you like this. Fucking drop what I want. They want that hype shit. When you hear this, you upset. This ain't a party track. You go and play out with your friends. Yeah, I got some fucking problems. We all fucked in the end. When they fucking want me happy, I ain't fucking play pretend. Couple things I regret. Got some rubber on my neck. Fucking with me now, they fucking with me now. Every day I'm in pain, fucking want this shit dead. Every day that I'm awake, I'm in fucking pain again. I don't wanna fuck, I don't wanna feel like this. Fuck, wish I didn't miss her so much. Knew that this would happen, fuck. Love, break a mirror, yeah, fucking break a mirror. Glass shatter, gums bleed. The fucking never clear, eyes red, mind race. Fucking wish that you were here. I was really fucking hoping it'd be different this year. She optimistic, not me. No quiero estar aquí. Woe is me, lapel through feet. She still want me. Say la vie. I can't even leave my place without hiding my face. Just a glamorized desk job rotting away. I ain't even got friends. Feel like everyone's fake. Really praying for the day the Reaper take me away. Break a mirror, yeah, fucking break a mirror. Glass shatter, gums bleed. I'm the fucking never clear. Eyes red, mind race. Fucking wish that you were here. I was really fucking hoping it'd be different this year. I don't wanna look like this. Fuck, I don't wanna feel like this. Fuck, wish I didn't miss her so much. Knew that this would happen. Fuck, love. Hey. Cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare robbed my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always be hiding me. Feeling inadequate's always what's driving me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a mirror the other day. Got a lot of bad shit that I'm taking to my grave. Got a fucking date with death on house arrest till trial So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I poet, cause I'll age another fucking 1,000 days before I know it. Yeah, I spend them all inside, waste my time while I'm scrolling, but I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic. Easy, this is the last one I get. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. What's the point? I'm not okay. What's the point? I'm not okay. This shit is fucking difficult. Burn me out like cuts, fade out when Centralia dust, nostrils off of dust, or like veins too many needles touch. If pain is beauty, I'm a pretty bitch. Gone too quiet, now they're whispering. If you blink, then you might miss it. Every hour is a week. I don't need sympathetics, I just need some room to breathe. Do not fucking talk to me, my genetics got me tweaked. Running from myself, I can't blame them when they leave. Time slashed on way back out, don't fade this on my grave. I will never be there. 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 I will never be there.
My mind is a mosh pit, think I might have lost it. I'm starting to believe there's only one way I can stop this.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Check y'all. Ooh, doing good. Okay, here it is. Yep. We already went over that. I think we can end this on a good note. I want to remind people that tomorrow I play a game. That tomorrow I'm going to be playing a game, and you are all free to come and watch. Other than that, you can follow me on my socials if you are an adult, because all my also don't be a minor in this chat, please, 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 please. You can support me on my socials. Hang on. Hang on. I'll probably be in class, but I'll watch the VOD. Yeah. How dare I am. But here are my links. Here you go. But we're gonna end this stream right here. I would like to thank y'all for coming. Please don't forget to like, sub. Well, I was going to say I'll be right back, but since we be ending, I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. I'll actually see you all tomorrow. Yeah, by the way, You can actually link it in the comments for this VOD, and I will pin it. Yeah, make sure y'all are aware of. Yeah. Bye bye. So, Aries, you could just comment the link underneath the VOD. That way I can pin it. And everyone's able to see it. But thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Let me check some stuff. I'm being pinged. Oh. Blue muted because of chores, which is fine. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for coming. What? Oh, also, I have a server. Hang on. It is like. Ooh. Hang on. I need to link it. I'm gonna link it somewhere. I think this in. It's in my thing. It's in my about on YouTube. So go ahead and look there. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, laters. Vidose.